So I got to watch the brand new film Control Freak. This is a new original horror film from Hulu. This stars Kelly Marie Tran, Miles Robbins, Callie Johnson, and is written and directed by Shao Nyong. So the film follows Kelly Marie Tran, who plays a motivational speaker. She's got this uncontrollable itch on the back of her head. She keeps scratching it and scratching it, and eventually it becomes infected, and it turns out to be a parasitic demon. Like I said earlier, this is a Hulu original horror film. I don't really like the Hulu horror films in particular. I wasn't a fan of one of the last films they released, Hold Your Breath, which starred Sarah Paulson. And once again, just like that film, I found that to be really disappointing. I found Control Freak to not be as impactful when I walked away from viewing it. Just like how Hold Your Breath was, Control Freak's just going to be jumped on Hulu and forgotten about by audiences. Now, I will give props to Kelly Marie Tran. She's great here. I think she shows a lot of her acting range. She tries to bring a lot to the table and is definitely the best part about this film. As I mentioned, Kelly plays this motivational speaker who's an absolute control freak, and you could tell she's suffering some kind of OCD and anxiety. However, I couldn't really care about her when I really wanted to. The movie tries to be very compelling with its themes and messaging. It feels simple, fair, but it doesn't leave that lasting punch or impact. It's a very slow-paced film, and nothing really catches my attention or gets really exciting until after the first 40 minutes of the film. And by then, I feel like I'm kind of checked out because I was checking my phone because I felt bored. Now, Shao does a very good job, at least, setting up a creepy tone and atmosphere, and which the film really relies on. I felt one of the other positive things that the film did was bringing on these ants. I am not a bug person. I hate when things crawl on me. Like when I saw them crawl on Kelly, it definitely gave me the chills. I was like, no, no, no. There's a nightmare sequence that happens where one of the ants crawls into Kelly's nose and eventually it leads to her spitting out ants, and I was just like, ugh. But other than that, there's nothing really scary that happens in my opinion. I'm really losing my faith in these Hulu original horror movies because unfortunately, Control Freak falls into that category. Control Freak is a Hulu throwaway watch. You're not going to really care about it or remember it. I'm going to give the film this grade right here. The film will be available on March 13th. Let me know if you're going to check it out.